Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to set up your rod today. I'm going to show you how to tie nylon on, or pretty much I'm going to show you how to tie nylon onto braid. It doesn't have to be with a spinning wheel, you can do this with a soft bait reel too. To start off with, chuck your reel on your rod. Like so. And you have this. Or you have this. Next, you're gonna want to. You might have a rod with an eye in it that feeds your line on. You're gonna want to put your line through that hole, or if you're using a spinning wheel, you're gonna want to push the line through your bail. So this bit here. Pull it through, then feed it through the eye. Feed it through the eyes of your rod. These eyes. So feed them through. Make sure that you don't miss any eyes because that is not good. Just keep on doing that until you get to the end. Now, if this is not that I'm going to show you, you're going to want about half a meter of line, maybe 3/4 of a meter. Then wrap it around. I find it's easier to wrap the braid around my pinky. So wrap that around until it's nice and stuck, like that. Then you're gonna want to get some tension on the line. So I'm just gonna chuck that at the end of my bench, so there's some tension on it. Then you're gonna want to grab some of your leader line. I'm using 40-pound fluorocarbon leader line. So then you're gonna want to, you have the line here, grab your nylon, put it over the line, go around, and then so you have the line's twisted here. Then after that, you're gonna want to do the other side of the nylon, pull it up, and you have that. Do that about 20 times. Just like so, keeping some tension on the line. 10 times per side, usually. So after a little bit with no mistakes, you should end up with this. Now what you're gonna want to do, you have this nylon up above the knot. Push that on your line. Unravel the line from your pinky. Do a half hitch around that. Do a double half hitch around the line. Just on that nylon. Or instead of doing a double half hitch, you can just do two half hitches. After that, you're gonna want to take it to the other side. So this the plain bit, the long bit of your nylon. do another double half hitch around the other side. But with this one, instead of pulling it tight on this side, you're going to want to drag it over top of the knot and take it over to the other side, like this. So you just kind of drag it over that knot, pull it nice and tight. Give it some spit, and then you're going to want to grab both the nylon and the braid, pull it nice and tight. Give it another bit of lubricant. Now you get this nice knot, and you're pulling it tight because it burns it into the nylon. So now you should have engraved the braid into the nylon. Cut the tag end off the spit off your nylon with your knife or scissors. Get it nice and close so it gets stuck in the eye, but not too close if you don't trust your knot. So like a tiniest bit right there. You can barely see it. And then you have the tag end for the braid. The longer one, not the one that's not connected to the rod. You're gonna want to trim that too. Then after you trim it, give it another little pull. What I put my, I'm just putting my hand into my jersey because it you can get quite badly burnt from braid pulling too hard. Yep, so that's a nice strong knot there. Then after that, you're going to want to grab a clip-on swivel, like this one. Then you're going to want to trim before you put the swivel on, you're going to want to trim your line. So I would have about a meter, or at least a meter, because if your fish runs to the ground, it will give you more of a chance to get it back. So you always want your leader to be thicker than your line. So I have about a meter and a quarter of line here. Now you're going to want to take your swivel, your clip-on swivel. Now this one, it does matter. So you need to have the top eye, push the line through the nylon through the top eye, then twist it around. Twist that around 7 to 10 times. Like so. And then you're going to want to, you've made a gap there just before the eye of the swivel. Push your line through the hole. Then you made another hole. Push that line through that hole. Put the line that you just pushed through the holes in your teeth. Hold it nice and tight with your teeth and pull it tight. Nice and tight. And then you get this. Cut this tag end off because you don't want that. And same, I'll say that again. If you don't trust your knot, don't have your tag end nice and long. If you do trust your knot, I recommend having it about 0.5 centimeter. or maybe quarter of a centimetre. Or if you really trust your knot, do it so there's just about no more line that you can see. So yeah, now you can attach any rig you want to your line, and voila! Thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. Bye!